Hey, what's going on, guys? Hopefully you guys missed being on the GoPro. Gonna take out the R34 for some canyon runs. Nothing hardcore or anything, because still haven't really even driven this car hard. Cornering wise, it just has coilovers. Everything else is stock, the sway bars, bushings, etc. Something I want to work on next. So I just wanted to get a feel for how this thing handles, especially since the tune is dialed now. And my buddy Nick is out there with a lot of the bike people that I used to ride the canyons with. So. And I packed the other camera with the tripod in the trunk, so you can maybe like get some shots around corners and stuff like that. Just I said that in the next video I wanted to talk about the car's updates, so I just wanted to run through that really quickly. So essentially you can see the skirts are on. Let me pop open the hood. I was gonna say trunk. Yeah, you can see there's Urus side skirts now on the car. A little bit poor fitting right here because they're actually meant for GTT. I realized the Urus side skirts and rear bumper I received are actually meant for GTT. Urus only makes stuff for the GTT, so that's why this gap is like perfect, because it's meant for GTT. Once I put the GTR quarter panels, this will actually be too narrow. I'll need a GTR bumper, which is about ½ an inch wider right here. Put on the side skirts. I'm actually going to be switching to a Fender Garage Kagotani. I'm horrible with Japanese pronunciation, but it looks like this. It has the cool two vent sills right here to a side step with the GTR stuff. I have everything I need for that. I just need the skirt and the sills right here, because I have a Z-Tune fender and I was just going to cut that to fiberglass Z-Tune fender. I actually fitted them up, and I had too bad of a gap right here, especially from like this angle. It was huge and I just wasn't happy, so I threw the OEM fenders back on, because OEM GTR fenders, obviously they have perfect fitment. Front bumper is a big notice, mainly because it changes colors. But essentially the OEM bumper, it does not have this aggressive bulge right here. It does not have the secondary holes next to the indicator vents. This doesn't bulge out as much, and this is in a hole. And then this nose piece right here, it's on a GTR, it's just flat. This has like an aggressive nose, and I never actually noticed it in pictures of cars, but once I put it on, that was like the first thing I noticed. And then it doesn't have the one nipple and then the one nipple there, right there on the front bumper. And then it's still running the GTR lip with the V-spec splitter, which is super low. This thing is literally getting destroyed, scraping everywhere. I added kind of like a home remedy sprayer system. When I pull the wiper thing, it sprays water in front of the radiator to cool it, because it's insanely hot here. It's about 105 to 110 degrees Fahrenheit here daily. That is about 40 to 45 degrees Celsius for metric people. I added an oil cooler right here. All the lines run. The actual oil filter, the relocation is right there. It's sitting there, making easy access for oil changes. And the oil cooler is right there with its own little fan that I can flip with a switch when I'm in traffic and whatnot. And yeah, it's just been dialing the car and stuff. I have a clear timing cover to throw on here. I just wanted to polish this VCT gear sprocket first and then do that. I recently, literally the other night, just upgraded the GK Tech clutch fan. This fan has like an extra blade or two, and it pushes like 30 to 40% more air than the stock clutch fan, so they claim. But I definitely have noticed that like there's just a ton more air at idle and when you rev it. So that is a rough thing. I'm gonna go start this thing up to warm it up now.
almost into a boat.
And off it goes.
I dropped it down about 2 inches.
Is that me or is that suspension?